Schools have been shut, construction stopped and coal-fired power plants ordered to go dark as New Delhi takes urgent action to combat worsening air pollution. Officials have already hinted at a possible lockdown to keep the situation in check. Live to Neha Punya in a moment, but first, a closer look at a city under siege.
Grey and suffocating. Toxic smog has been choking India's capital for days now, and mitigation measures are going up as air quality goes down. All construction activity has been stopped in and around the city, and authorities have also banned trucks carrying non-essential goods. Only 5 of the 11 coal-based power plants in New Delhi have been allowed to operate. All schools and colleges in the city have also been shut indefinitely. Officials say there's a dire need to prevent the situation from worsening.
These are not easy and convenient measures to implement. These are done only to ensure that you don't worsen the situation, that you shave off the peak.
At stake is the health of New Delhi's 20 million residents, and the polluted air is taking a toll. Hospitals are seeing a surge in patients with respiratory issues.
आम धंधे बंद करने से क्या है? पहले ही 1 साल 2 साल से नुकसान झेल ही रहा है बिजनेसमैन, तो काम है नहीं, ऊपर से पोल्यूशन का नाम पे और बंद कर दो। पोल्यूशन तो रहेगा ही रहेगा जब तक गवर्नमेंट सही ढंग से इसको चलाएगी नहीं, करेगी नहीं, तो पोल्यूशन तो रहेगा। ये तो हर साल का ही फंडा है। ये सब देखभाल करनी बहुत जरूरी है।
New Delhi battles chronic winter smog every year, with the air turning especially toxic as farmers burn crop stubble ahead of a new sowing season.
Neha Punya joins us live from New Delhi. Neha, New Delhi is or might be trying to clear the polluted air, but India's top court says it's not enough.
Absolutely, Stephen. For 2 weeks now, we've seen how Delhi has been smothered by this grey haze you can see behind me. Every time you look outside, you can see how bad the air pollution is, the air quality is. Everyone's been complaining about itchy throats, about respiratory illnesses, and we've only seen some sort of intervention from the government, both at the central and the regional level, after the Supreme Court stepped in. It held an emergency hearing over the weekend, after which many of these emergency steps were announced, like the closure of schools, like the ban on construction activity. And even today, when the Supreme Court reconvened to hear what steps both the central as well as regional governments have taken, it expressed disappointment as well as frustration, saying that you cannot wait for things to get so bad. You cannot wait for a court to direct you to take simple measures that are crucial to ensure better quality of life for Delhi's 20 million residents. It's also pulled up regional governments in states that neighbor Delhi, because many of the orders that were issued yesterday did not include working from home mandates. For example, in the state of Haryana, there was only a temporary ban on the entry of trucks into Delhi. And you also had the government saying that there should be no extreme measures that should be announced just yet. That was the central government's plea to the Supreme Court. But the court has said that that's not the right attitude to have. The government says by the 21st of November, wind speeds will pick up, and that's when the air quality will likely improve. And the Supreme Court said, well, you can't wait for nature to come to your rescue.
Yeah, and with that in mind, polluted skies in India are nothing new. Why are authorities, or why have they not been able to rein in the situation? I do apologize. Seems like Neha has lost her connection with us there.